Yes. In a last session, we discussed about the up to the comparison between the smart grid and the conventional grid. So now we can continue. Next, you can see about next after that. After the comparison, we can move on to the national and the international initiatives in a smart grids. What all the initiatives could be happened due to the national and international initiatives in a smart grids. National Smart Grid Mission, that is NSGM, was established in the Indian power sector to plan and monitor the implementation of policies and a program related to smart grid activities in India. Right. So in the institution mechanism for planning, monitoring, and the implementation of policies, and the program relates to the smart grid activities. These are the initiatives. That is, the NSGM is housed under the Ministry of Power, that is MOP, considering the facts that most of the prominent stockholder, that is, you can say it as a DISCO, regulators of electrical markets, and the Central Electricity Authority for a smart grids are associated with the MOP, that is Ministry of Power, and other concerned ministries like the Ministry of New and the Renewable Energies, that is MNRE, Ministry of Urban Development MOUD, and Ministry of Heavy Industries, that is MOHI, are also associated with this mission. Then objectives of NSM is National Smart Grid Mission was launched with an objective to address the key issues of the smart grid initiatives on a large scales in our country. So, and to make the Indian power infrastructure cost effective and then responsive and reliable. And then for 20 years, prospective plans for integrator and the integrator regionals, that is interstate and the intrastate transmission networks for the systems. So this is the block diagram. The National Smart Grid Missions, that is the institutional frameworks. First one you see from the Ministry of Power, NSGM Governing Council, Chairperson of Ministry of Power, and then it is fed to NSGM Empower Committee Chair Secretary, and then Project Management Units. This covers the such as blocks, and then it is fed to the state level mission, and then smart mid grid mission units, and then the distribution utilities, right? So these are all these are encountered with the ISGF, and then these things, after discussing with this, the feedbacks are given from the smart grid knowledge centers to the technical committee chairpersons, and it is fed to the once again it is fed to the MOP. So this is the basic diagram of this national smart grid missions, right? And then structure of the NSGM. NSGM consists of the three-tier structure. A apex level NSGM having the government council handled by the Ministry of Power, that which governs council having the necessary functional and the financial autonomy with the overall budgetary allocations. And next one is for metering its objective of roll over smart grid operations in a different parts of the country. So the detailed structure is depicted pictorially as below. So this is the detailed structure of these initiatives. See here, that is NSGM Governing Council, Chair Ministry of Power, and then members. These are all the members. So objectives are NSGM policies, targets, programs, funds, and then the program reviewers. So frequency of monitoring, that is half yearly. So these are all the members, right? So with this, we have wind up the first unit. Thank you.